y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another video. It's been about a week since I posted a video and updated you guys on how quarantine is going and how everything has been going. The last video that I uploaded was my emotional vlog. Some things had been happening, you know, all of that stuff. So I was going to come back and update you guys and just sit down and have a little chit chat with you. So if you watched my last vlog, you knew that we had a friend to pass away from the virus, and then we also had another person that we know go into the hospital, into ICU. So I am bringing a little bit of good news today. The person that was in ICU is now at home. She is doing much better than she was. She is still on watch, of course, and she's on a like 14-day quarantine away from her family, like away from her kids, you know, just in case, for 14 days. But she said that she sees them, you know, through FaceTime, and they'll come out to she can watch them through the window because her family will bring them over and they'll play in the yard, and she can talk to them through the window and see them and stuff like that. That's so heartbreaking, but I'm so glad she's okay. I'm so glad she's able to do that. So this week has just been crazy. I have lost the motivation to do much. I mean, you know, given the circumstances, my face has broken out. I'm pretty sure from stress. My mom was just telling me last night, she was like, you're under a lot of stress. And I was like, I'm not really under a lot. Like, I don't know what you mean. And then she was like, well, your grandma died, and then this virus, and then your friend passed away too, and then you're worried about Summer being out of work and like when she was around people and stuff. And I was like, dang, you're right. I don't know. But anyways, it made me lose my motivation. Also, I was sick, or I have been sick for the past few days. Right now I'm okay. I took my temperature and it's fine. Last night and the night before I did have a fever and a really bad sore throat. I called the doctor and he seemed to think it was allergies, and I think it is too. I'm really cautious, not going out or anything like that, but of course my husband works outside of the home, so it is a possibility, but he is super careful. So we're hopeful, you know, that everything is fine with that. Y'all, the other day my husband and I went to our local trash dumping station. We cleaned, he did, cleaned up the yard and like had all these bicycles and all this stuff to take to the dump. Anyways, we went to the dump, and there's a man that works there. Like, he sits there in his little office all day just to make sure people aren't dumping what they're not supposed to and stuff like that. Well, the dump was full, so we couldn't dump our stuff, but the man was coming over to the truck to tell us that it was full, and we were like, okay, and he kept getting closer. Y'all, I rolled the window up like right on this man. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not playing. You are not coming towards me. I'm serious. Nobody is breathing in my face. I'm not. I almost rolled that man up in the window. I'm like, sorry, skirt, get the fuck back from me. You ain't gonna come near me breathing. Not a soul. Y'all, we're gonna need therapy if we ever get out of this. Not if, when, okay? When we get out of this situation, we're gonna need therapy. We're gonna be looking at the next person like, ooh, what kind of germs you got? Ooh, what kind of germs? Don't come near me. People are gonna like avoid other people. Like, holy crap. This is gonna turn a lot of people into germaphobes, and like, yeah. Luckily, me and my husband, it's his fault that I'm this way. But we're already like, if you've been here for a while, you know I keep like gallon hand sanitizer in the car. Anytime I go in the store and come out, hand sanitize, like literally hand sanitize is life, okay? So yeah, what else has happened this week? Like I said, I'm feeling better today, so that's good. The doctor did call me in some prednisone to take just in case, but I haven't started it today because I am feeling better. But if for some reason my fever goes back up or I start feeling really bad again, I will go ahead and take that. And by the way, the sore throat and the fever, Tylenol does 0 for me. I don't know about you all. I don't know. I'm used to taking ibuprofen, but you can't right now, or you're not advised to, just in case you do have the virus. It makes the virus worse. If you didn't know that, don't take ibuprofen. If you've been taking it and you're at risk or whatever, don't do that. And another funny thing about the girl I was telling you that got out of ICU, she said her first symptom was no sense of smell and taste, which we now know is a thing, but that was the first thing that she had before she became really sick. What else? for our friend that passed away, we did go to the funeral, I can never say this word, the funeral procession, which is like you're not around any people. It's not an actual funeral. The procession is you just, something's in my eye. You just go and line up along the streets in your vehicles, or you can step outside of your vehicle if you want to stand in front of it, and the line of ambulance, fire trucks, police cars, all of that stuff, you know, they do a drive through, and then he was in there, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I've already spoke about this on Instagram, but it was really beautiful. It was so quiet. All of the streets, the traffic was stopped besides that line of cars, and it was just the most, it was really just so silent, not a sound. And it was just really pretty. It was a good job. My forehead got sunburnt from sitting out there. I was in the truck with the sunroof open and burnt my forehead. What else happened this week? There's something else and I was going to tell you guys. Oh, this morning I woke up to the craziest sound ever, and I jumped up and I was like, what was that? Well, it was Summer. She woke up and puked all over her blanket, like just sat up in bed, and I was like, oh no, because she does work with the public. She's out of work now. I took her out of work until things calm down, because it's not, what does that sound? Oh, it must be the dog. It's not worth risking anyone's life for her to be at work. So I took her out of work, but her boss was really good. She can go back whenever everything's settled down. But so when she threw up, I was like, oh God, no, please. So I took her temperature. She took her temperature. It was fine. And she doesn't have any shortness of breath or anything like that. So a couple hours later, I go back in there and I'm like, hey, Summer, did you eat salad? And she was like, yeah, 2 bowls. Why? And I was like, oh, that salad that was in the fridge was old. I was only keeping it because we have a guinea pig and he can eat the leaves because they're a little out of date. But for us, it's not okay to eat that. Leaves and lettuce and stuff, they hold, is it salmonella or E. coli? Whichever one it is. So if you have like old salad, you're not supposed to eat it because it will make you really sick. So that's what it is. So hopefully, I mean, I'm sorry that she's sick, but I feel really good knowing that we know what it was and it's not a freaking virus, because I cannot deal. But yeah. What else? I don't know. I'm gonna go outside, and I was gonna say sit in the sun. It's like overcast though, so it's not really sunny. I got up and done my hair today. When I say done my hair, I mean I went bye and put some makeup on, because I have been, like I said, in a slump, and I thought, well, if I get up and I put makeup on and make myself look presentable, maybe I will be in the mood to do anything, something. So here I am. I am waiting for, oh my God, that's what I was gonna say. Listen, someone give me your opinion, okay? Because since I've been home, I've been online shopping and putting stuff in my cart. Now, I'm someone that puts shit in the cart and then it'll sit there for days and days and days, because I never buy anything on impulse unless I see it and I'm like, oh my God, I have to have that. And then I get it. Otherwise, I just put stuff in carts and it just sits there. So I cannot make my mind up. Honestly, I just might get both. But it's like, do I want to spend that much money? I don't know. Anyways, I have at Neiman Marcus, what do you call it, carts and stuff. Anyways, I have a Gucci shirt and a YSL shirt, and those YSL shirts are really popular lately and really cute, so I'm thinking I might go toward that one. Honestly, I might just get both. I really want some slides too. I have slides and they're amazing and they've held up so good, but I think I want some more, like in a different style or color maybe. Also looking for what's a good cap, like what's a good brand of cap. I don't like the way I don't like the design of a Gucci hat. I mean, I like the actual hat, but like the saying and like the print, you know, the canvas print, I don't like that in a hat. So I don't know, do y'all have hat recommendations? Do you think YSL is a good hat? I don't know. I want a white cap, but I just can't make my mind up. And I'm sitting here with all this time and literally all this extra money because I have not went anywhere to do anything. No fat, like you would not believe when you don't go eat fast food or like go on random little shopping trips, because I did that for YouTube so I could do hauls for you guys, and then like just buying stuff on Amazon and just whatever. I've saved a ton of money, and I think I've almost saved enough money in my little side hustle account that I'm going to pay my car off very soon. I told you guys that I wanted to have it paid off by August, and so since this has happened, I'm unable to work. I'm not able to work right now or make any money that I was. Now even YouTube has limited ads because businesses aren't wanting to put out ads for people to buy stuff because people aren't able to buy stuff right now. So it would just be a waste of money for them to put out the ad that costs them money to not have any customers buying from them. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube does not have the same amount of ads, and they don't like pay the same amount, so I'm not making as much money right now either. So I mean, in that aspect of like, I feel like I could have already almost had the car paid off, but I feel like I'm doing really, really good considering my money's down, and I'm still going to be able to pay it off like I had originally planned. And what is this, April, May, June, July, August, maybe sooner. Honestly, I don't know what's happening. I've been saving the money just in case like something does happen and like we're unable to work for months or something. That way we have it. I don't know, but at the same time I'm sitting here telling you that I'm about to buy a YSL shirt and a hat. So priorities. All right, help me Lord, I gotta have something to do, and window shop online is what I've been doing. So all right, I'm gonna go outside. Me and these are from Amazon, by the way. I'll link them down below. And what I'm wearing today is a romper, and I just got it from Ross, or yep, I got it from Ross. So I can't link it, but rompers, it has pockets. Pockets are life. All right, I'm going outside. Got to go help Molly with a few questions on her homework that she couldn't get through, and yeah, I'll check back in. Y'all, you're probably like, Melissa, why are you in your car? And oh my God, the hand sanitizer's on fire. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going for a ride, and that's it. I'm not going to a specific place. But I was like, Lord, I gotta get out of this house. I don't know what to do. I've played the yard, I've played ball, walked around. I'm gonna take a ride, and I'm gonna listen to my music as loud as possible. Sorry, people of the neighborhood, I'm coming through. But y'all, next time I get a new car, I'm gonna have to be strategic about it and find a car that is good for putting my camera somewhere over here so that it can see me. And it says my camera battery is dying already today for some reason, so I'm probably gonna have to charge before I can even talk to you guys later. But yeah, I'm literally going to take a ride. So if you're somewhere where you're out in the country or wherever, or just somewhere where you're able to like get in your car and just ride around, that might be a good idea if you're getting frustrated with your kids, with homeschool and like your house, because everybody being together, it makes your house messy. It's just everybody together all at one time, you know what I'm saying? So Molly's standing on the boat taking selfies back there. I don't think you can see her, but oh my gosh, she's doing that. She said she didn't want to ride with me, so I'm gonna blast my inappropriate music since I'm alone and go for it. I have no idea what's for dinner, but I'm winging life like everybody else right now. We're just winging it, so I'm just gonna figure that out in about, what time is it? It's 5:30 now, so I'll probably figure that out in about an hour. Throw something together. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go. When I get back, I'm gonna have to charge my battery though. So probably your daddy. He leaves everything out. Can y'all tell I rode with the windows down when I went for my ride? I did. Anyways, it's 8:20 right now. I came home, made dinner. Wesley's here. When he ever gets in the shower and back out, I'm going to have a nice long bubble bath. And I'm going to call it a night. And then I will check back another day and let y'all know what we've been up to. Sometimes in the living room on the couch, believe it or not. Molly wanted to come say hello and bye, I guess. Oh, and Summer gave Kova a bath because she took her out to play and she got completely muddy. So we'll keep you updated. Fingers crossed for no more puking and fevers.